Hello everybody, this is Bree. Welcome back to My Lavender Pages, and I am all set to plan the week of August 19th to the 25th, 2018, week 34 in my Hobonichi Avec. I'm going to try something a little different this week. I really enjoyed the colors from the week it is now, my sunset stuff. When I was a teenager, my mom gave me her, I don't know what they're called, charcoal set, and it had a whole bunch of different colors, and I would continuously make sunsets. So I'm going to try that technique with my Tombow markers, and this is the scraps off of the set of stickers that I printed for this week, and I am just going to use them to kind of black out the page where the marker is going to go. So it'll kind of, anyway, I'm going to speed you up through the process so that you don't have to sit here while I do it, and you can hopefully enjoy the end result. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can switch it over to voiceover. I've never done voiceover before, so we're going to be brave. We're going to try it out, and here we go. Hello, and here we go. Okay, this is the voiceover. I've never done one of these before, so this is going to be an adventure. The way this technique is supposed to work is similar to the watercolor splash that I did a couple weeks ago, where I just put random colors. So the red that I'm using is the number 755, and then I did the coral color, which is number 873. The light 10 is number 912, and then I think I did some of the orange, like the 393. Anyway, so you just lay the plastic over and smear it around like crazy, and then you get this watercolor splash. I wiped up so that it wouldn't get into the mountains, and then you very carefully have to pull the sticker off without damaging the Tomoe river paper. So I actually sped this part up like 500, and the rest of it is only 400. But you saw the beef jerky show up. My little 3-year-old came in and is like, "Mama, you opened this?" So you saw the beef jerky pop up there. But we're taking the tops of the mountains off, and there is our sunset. So then we have to take the bottom part, and we lay the sticker on over the top very carefully to match the mountain peaks so that we could do the mountain part. And the colors that I used for the mountain part, the purple is the deep plum. And I love this color so much that the number has rubbed off, and I don't remember what the number was. But then the blue color also has rubbed off because I use it all the time, and it's the true blue. And then I used N60 for the gray, which you'll see come up here in just a second. So that's how that worked. And you just put as much color on the plastic as you possibly can. And then you spray it a little bit with the little spritz bottle. And that's how you get kind of the watercolor splash effect. And I love how this actually turned out. It turned out really good. I was worried that it wouldn't work, but it did. I've only done this with colored charcoal pieces, so I was really happy how this turned out. And there we go. Just gotta get the last little bit of the stickers, and we have our mountain scene. There we go. Purple Mountain Majesties. That actually turned out really fun. Look at that. I didn't know if it'd work. I was being very brave. But I mean, look. Pretty. Eye catcher. Alright, so I am using the same kit as I did for this current week. I made a few adjustments, and I got a new printer. So the colors, for example, look, they look completely different. They're more detailed. They're a smoother print, and the photographs just pop. I am so excited. I mean, look how pretty. So we're going to to use this. We're going to use this kit. I did, because I am one of those people who likes to put skinny washi, I added some skinny strips. And we have the normal week script pages. Okay, so I'm going to sit down because right now I'm standing. Get my little office chair. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I think I'm going to blend this corner a little bit with my blender. I got this new pen pouch and I love it because it has this fun little trap door. And you can just peek inside. I got this off Amazon and I will link it down below. Okay, let's kind of mellow this out. Alright, so I'm going to start with my date. Sets right up here. Yep, I need to scoot it over a little bit. Look, it's picking up the pink. I am flabbergasted that school starts on Monday. I just can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna need to kind of make some adjustment there. That's okay. More you know, right? This one almost lines up just right. I need to scoot the Wednesday over a little bit, make it just a little longer, but works for me. Okay, so we are starting with the 19th, and my kids vanished with my tweezers, so I have to use the fingers. Use my fingers. Now, my shop was supposed to open today, and I just could not get it together and get it open. So I hope to have it open by the end of the month. Please forgive me if you were looking for something. It is coming. I promise it is coming. Okay. 25. Right. Next, we're going to do the bottom washi. And this green part goes on this side over here. Can see that. Are you in frame? Nope. There we go. Okay, that's like really close. I can totally see what I'm doing. Yeah, nope. Okay. Bottom washi. Perfect. Now, because school does start, that means the day starts at 7 in the morning. And I know this won't completely cover, which is fine. I'll just use the two different strips. Totally down with that. So we're gonna put this at the 7 o'clock hour because school is starting. And as delightful as it is, we have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get the kiddo to school. My son is in preschool and he doesn't start, from what I'm told, until September, but there was a mix-up with his registration. They lost his documentation twice. So I finally got in contact with the secretary there, and she sent me her email, her personal email address, and I sent his stuff there direct, but hopefully it doesn't hinder him getting in. Okay. Now for the bottom. Let's get... this blue because it matches, and I have one more week on my current work schedule, and I will no longer be getting off at 12:30 in the morning. I will get off at 11:30 at night. So this is the last time I have to mark getting off at 12:30 in the morning. And as much as I love how quiet it gets at night and how much I can get done, I am really looking forward to having that extra hour of sleep. Okay. I'm excited to, I've been stalking the Hobonichi site as they do their previews, and this will be the first year I've ordered from Hobonichi Direct, and I'm actually gonna join the madness and try and order the day everything releases, but we will see. We'll see. Okay, next we have the cover-up box, and this is a really good indicator. Check this out. Can you see the difference? Oh, I'm just dying over here. It is so pretty. Okay, we're gonna line it up right there. And there we go. Okay, the bones are done. Now for the schedule. So up here is where I put my weather. Okay. Down here is where I put my meal plan. Now, my daughter is just like me. She is gluten intolerant. I am celiac, but she is gluten intolerant. And she is also dairy intolerant, which means as a result, she gets a packed lunch every day. And I talked to my husband about it. He works for the district that she's going to, and he said that a lot of kids do school lunch. So I need to put up here what my daughter is going to have for breakfast, or not breakfast, what she's going to have for lunch. So I'm going to take another washi, and I'm actually going to use these clouds because, you know, sunrise, sunset. And I'm going to line it up right here with the 8 o'clock hour, and she starts school at 8:30, so this will be perfect to give me an opportunity to do a little bit of menu planning for her lunch. Now my son, he can have just about anything. He has no allergies, but my daughter and I, and my husband a little bit, my husband can't have gluten either. We are the challenging members of the family. So meal planning at my house is always an adventure. Okay. Here we go. I still have my mountains. Alright, so my daughter, her color here is normally purple, but I only have 2. So I'm going to just do, I have 6 of these, so we're going to use this one under here. We're going to put right here at the top. Oh goodness, it's crooked. I love that my stickers are repositionable. If they weren't repositionable, I wouldn't have been able to do the sunset scene because the ink would have seeped through whichever picture I was doing. On the paper, it would have seeped underneath the paper. Okay. First week of school. Goodness. Alright, and then on Wednesday at 10:30 I have a chiropractic appointment, and then work. Oh, I didn't cut these middle boxes. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. Here we have church. How did I miss those? Huh, crazy. Church is crooked. And then on this Wednesday, starting at 6, I'm going until 9. I will be at church. We did a planning session with our girls to plan activities for the rest of the year. And one of the things that they wanted to do was goal setting. Everybody looked at me and stared at me like I was green. And I'm like, okay, fine. Teach a goal setting class. And they were all excited. They were all kind of bummed that my new schedule that starts next week, I will no longer Wednesday nights off. So it's my last activity for the year to be with them. So they volunteered me to teach goal setting. To be quite honest, I am not very good at it, but I do try. Of these boxes. Story for the last couple of weeks. Okay, now we're going to move on to, we're going to do the script stickers. Even the script stickers turned out better. So weekend. And then this week was recycle, so next week means it is a trash day. Here. And then Friday is payday. And the nice thing about having my husband work for the same schooling as strict as where my daughter goes, is he brings her home from school. So the only day I have to pick her up on is the early day. Otherwise, poor thing would be sitting in Daddy's office for 2 hours, which would drive her and him quite crazy. Okay. So I have in my August script set, I have the first day of school. First day of school. Wow. Alright, so then I need to get my sticker book out. Yeah, see, I had a little holder thing right there that had my tweezers in it, and my kids were playing with it. Okay, so here is chiropractor. Then we have the meeting. And work. 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 And church. They're chasing each other around. Church. Okay. Work, 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 and church. Then I would like to use this last decorative functional box right here and put goals. Okay. Early day. Oops. All right. Now, usually on Tuesdays, my daughter's little friend comes over to play at 4 because his dad works, and then we let him hang out with us until his mom comes home. But I don't know if that's going to happen this week because school starts and his dad also goes back to work. So I guess since my stickers are repositionable, I'll leave it there. And if he ends up not coming, I'll use my canceled sticker. And this is now empty. Alright, so I'm going to tip you a little bit. Get my favorite Tombow pen out. And we're gonna okay, and then right here.
Okay. I think that will do it. I love it. I honestly do. I think it looks great. Let me know what you think about the little mountain scene technique. Tag me if you try it. I always put my Instagram handle at the end of each of my videos, so you can tag me on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions or make any comments down below. I'll try to answer them as quickly as I can. Go ahead, give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button with the little bell notification. I try to do 1 video every week. I'm working on getting up to 2, but it hasn't happened yet. So right now we're just 1 video a week. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, this is My Lavender Pages. My name is Bree, and I hope you have a day with no regrets. Bye-bye, everybody.